A big happy 2025 to you,
You
and you.
and me.
And me.
Happy 2025, Feliz Año Prospero, everybody.
Happy New Year. Do you know what? We went to bed on the 30th.
We are very slow. We're like 6 days into the month or 5 or something.
But did we go to bed on the 31st of December? We woke up on the 1st of January and our lives changed like that, because that's what happens on a new year.
No.
The calendar changes and our lives change, no? For about 3 weeks.
No. The definition of insanity is thinking that if you keep on doing the same thing, things will change. It doesn't. So if you want a better 2025, then you definitely have to change it up. But how are you going to do it? How are you changing it up?
Well, 2025 is going to be my year. Every year is my year because I wake up to this hearty every single day. Excuse my dogs in the background. Okay, but 2025, you are in control of your destiny, what you want to achieve. Nobody else. You've got to make no excuses. You've got to get out there and make it happen. But you've got to be consistent. You can't in June go, I'm going to start next year. No, you've got to start now. You've got to start today. And when you start something new, which Alexandra's going to share about in a minute, this is how it works. And as you can see, I've been growing my hair back, okay? And we always talk about this. There's a stage when you start a business, you start a relationship, you start the gym, or whatever you're starting. And there's 3 stages. It's always hard to get started.
It is.
It is hard to get started. It's been hard. How many times did I talk about growing my hair back?
We've been going for about 1.5 years since it got butchered in Turkey, but that's a whole different video.
There's a whole different video. So 1.5 years, I've been talking about growing my hair back, and it's been it's been a very hard decision. And now I've grown it back. Growing, it's at that stage where it's messy in the middle, meaning it's got to grow out a bit so I can really style it. So I'm in the messy in the middle stage.
He has constant hat hair.
Well, I could just run off and shave it all off again. Okay, so I could go back to square one. So it's hard at the beginning, messy in the middle, but in a few weeks, when I've got my beautiful locks flowing in the wind, it's going to be glorious at the end. And that is true in everything you do.
It is.
So please, why are we on this video anyway?
Well, we thought we should tell you about Scentsy's newest starter kit. As you know, we have been with this company for almost 14 years. We are the UK and Europe's first consultants. Oh, go us. But we're also one of their very hardest working ones, which is why we've been able to take a small box of products like you could order and turn it into a very successful business full of amazing people from around the world, change our lives, move ourselves from beautiful but very rainy Ireland into a gorgeous house in Spain and live life on our terms. Now,
every day.
I bet that coming up to 2025, none of you said, I would like to work more hours, have less money as everything spirals in cost, and I would 100% like to have it dictated to me when I can have my holidays, but I have to stay wherever I am because it costs a fortune to get on an aeroplane these days. I imagine that when you were planning your 2025, you have a lot of dreams, lots of ambitions, lots of drive, and I hope even 5 days in to January that you are still feeling incredibly positive, like us. However, you might need something extra, something to dig your teeth into, something to go at. And I would suggest that we might have something that would be of interest to you. So I'm going to say we have an amazing deal for anybody that fancies trying to become a Scentsy consultant. And I say trying because if you just buy the box of goodies and you just don't do anything with it, then it's just going to be a box of goodies that you treated yourself to. And I'm saying go for it. Get them. It's an awesome deal, but there's more about that in my blog, down below, up above, to the side. Somewhere the blog will be linked. However, if you are somebody with dreams and aspirations and you do want to earn more money in 2025 and you do want to travel more in 2025 and maybe
you want to change your life.
You want to change your life. We are living proof you can do it with a company like this, which is called a party plan company and a direct sales company. And they have been going for over 20 years. And we are one of their hundreds of thousands of very, very happy and very successful consultants. So if you're into candles, if you're into smellies, or if you just like making money, check out the blog below. Learn more about our starter kit, which is an absolute bargain price. You're going to get about £100 worth of goodies for about £24. You're going to get €125 worth of the most incredible fragrance products for a pittance, for less than €30, for less than one meal out. Anywhere you go these days, anywhere you shake it up, certainly less than a trip to the cinema. And you could be starting a business that could take you so far in your life and help you to achieve this amazing Happy New Year that you want. So I'm just going to leave it right there.
You know,
info's in the blog. Oh, and if you want to have a chat with either one of us,
we're
both available. You can chat to Scott too.
You can chat to me anytime, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to be absolutely honest with you guys.
Oh, the fingers out.
If you want to stop living a life of mediocrity, if you want to stop living paycheck to paycheck, if you want to not be the average person who just slots into society, then you've got to do something about it. And anybody can achieve anything. You just got to get your backside off your ass, make a decision, and make it happen.
Take control. Start your own business. I know the media likes to say, oh my goodness me, it's a pyramid scheme, blah, blah, blah. But let's be honest, the media wants to keep you scared and it wants to keep you in your box, and nobody wants you to go out there and be a success.
One of my biggest successful tip is whatever the media says, do the opposite.
Yeah, absolutely.
You will be a big success. And anyway, so if people get started, okay, we're not going to make any promises. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard at the start. It's going to be
messy in the middle.
And it's going to be
beautiful at the end.
Ta-da!
Check the blog out anyhow. And if you want to have a totally no obligation, not going to pressure you chat, then message us.
Bye-bye. Boom.